Hello, everybody. This is Morgan Price, and today we are back in the Division 2. So we have an event going on. The anniversary event is still in full swing. You have a week left. So next Tuesday, off it goes. But right now, we have an event called Assault. So Assault is a game mode that rewards in your face combat. So getting close, doing damage within 10 meters. So comes in very handy for, shield builds, shotgun builds, pistol builds. What I have for you today is a shotgun build that I threw together. And yes, I did say threw together um, to highlight this. It's not optimized. It's got good survivability. You can be overwhelmed, especially with the particular shield I am using, but it's hard wearing and can survive quite well despite that. Also going on is the countdown surge. You have roughly a day and a half left on this. Countdown surge will get you more rewards out of your countdowns. I myself don't do countdown just because I don't want to leave a team in a lurch if I have to go do something in real life. Following that, should be Friday. We have an expertise surge, so save up all your printer filament and wait until that comes along and get yourself up to 30 because next season is going to have some impressive new releases, new game modes, and more stuff, basically. So, with that being said, let's actually get into the build. So, the specialization in this one is technician, solely for the artificer hive right there. Now, the artificer hive ensures that your shield is going to get frequent repairs, not super frequent, about once every 15 to 30 seconds, somewhere in there. I would have to actually time it, and I haven't yet. And the uh, bulwark shield, not the bulwark. Bulwark is the big shield. This is the Crusader shield. So the Crusader shield we are using specifically because it allows us to use one of our shotguns. Now I have two shotguns rigged up with flatline because, well, um, since I'm using Technician, both of these shotguns will allow you to use the linked laser pointer, getting you an additional 15% damage out of your hits. So it totals out really well. You could also use something like up close and personal to improve your damage, uh, but that's a bonus after your first kill within 7 meters. So this is a flat bonus no matter where you hit them from. So you can do an opening shot from further out, and you will, of course, do some more damage. Now, moving along, the linchpin of this particular build is the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack. It has a talent called Resourceful, which lets it pretend to be a piece of any other gear. So a gear set, a brand set, it pretends to be all of those things. Now, the secondary focal point is the Foundry Bulwark pieces here. We have 3 pieces plus the Ninja Bike backpack, which make it act as 4 pieces, giving us makeshift repairs. So whenever you take damage, 25% of that amount is repaired to both your shield and your armor over 10 seconds. If I were to use the backpack from Foundry Bulwark, that would be over 5 seconds. If I were to use the chest piece, that would be, I think, 50%. I would have to go look. We are also using 1 piece of Hunter's Fury with the Ninja Bike. That makes it a 2-piece, meaning I get 15% shotgun damage, and I could also throw on an SMG if I wanted to, and it would serve me well. Next up is the Badger Tough 0F's chest piece. Now, Badger Tough, I put armor regen on it just because it will allow me to be a little bit more survivable, has critical hit chance on it, and I put armor on kill just to make sure that I can reestablish my armor a little bit easier. Now, this talent, perfectly unbreakable, when your armor is depleted, it automatically repairs 100% of your armor. So if they break your armor, you get all of that armor back, letting you survive the beating you're taking. Now, it has a 55-second cooldown, which, if you are heavily surrounded, can be a problem, but having that come back allows you to get to cover, and yeah, it winds up saving your life a lot more than you would think. That pretty much covers everything. I am using the KSG shotgun. It has flatline. I have another KSG shotgun that I got out of the clan vendor with close and personal, and this is how I was testing things out. I also have the mop that I picked up. I put flatline on it, but I'm using it for the armor on kill, which is kind of handy to have. And I'm using the quick step, though I might swap that out for Tempest if I think I will swap that out for Tempest because I don't necessarily need the speed, but having something that can put a lot of bullets down range in a pinch will help in the long run. And Tempest has a shield related talent. So 25% amplified damage for 20 seconds after your shield gets broken. Now, I don't plan on actually using that, but it's nice to have just in case. Now, we are going to see what kind of trouble we could get into. No retaliations for me. I could do, what's the Manning National Zoo? No, thank you. So, what is difficult? What is quick? Control point. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. Let's go to the American History Museum and run that with this. Now, usually I like to run this with light machine guns because there's a couple of really long hallways that give you a ton of stuff to do. All right, let's get this party started. We're going to kick it off with heroic. And if you are wondering, you can sometimes find the snitch right over here, and the black market vendors have been reset. Oh, snitch is here today. So the black market vendors have been reset. Snitch is right over here. Let's grab what outcast bounty. Okay, cool. We're gonna loot it. And I always grab the bounties because having a bounty handy is a great way to ensure that you can. Okay, I'm here. We're going to turn this particular bounty off, but we'll always have it. Anyway, I grab bounties because they're a particular way to get your retaliations going. You go through and do 2 or 3 bounties, and you are golden. Now let's run in here.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
All right, come on.
Over here.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna come get you. So just wait, be patient. What are you shooting at? You actually lost track of me? Okay, that's got a nice... All right, let's reload this. And reload this, I think. I'm going to take a quick peek at the RPM, 130 RPM on the mop, 70 RPM on the KSG. Okay, so lower mag, faster firing, that'll come in handy.
The first priority is
All
to
right,
release the
now
prisoners to keep the True Sons busy.
let's
You'll be
go
looking
in
for some
and
kind of security terminal.
cause some
The
havoc.
security terminal should be somewhere nearby.
Hey there, buddy.
Look around.
Okay, I think I like that one a little bit better.
Active terminal detected. Sounds promising. Find it and patch Isaac in. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Oof. 1001, 1002, 1003, 5000. Okay, so about every 15 seconds that Artificer Hive is going to go off and yeah. Mop.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
Alrighty. All right. In normal, which is what I'm in right now, you can get a this weapon case. If it is invaded, there is a gear case sitting right there. Handy little note.
Check it out.
Surprise!
Wait, the fucker! Asshole! You just killed him!
Okay. I like how fast the mop fires, but I believe the KSG does a bit more of a kick. And the extra ammunition is handy. Oh.
I'm exposed! You're not.
Enemy ballistic shield deployed.
You're gonna die today! Charge! Deploying turret!
All right. Picked up the setup. I have to take a look at what the setup does.
Get those fuckers! Go!
Alrighty, so I'm curious. Is this a drum mag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that is beautiful. I might have a new favorite shotgun.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security
Actually, I'm
cameras.
going to swap out
Pretty
these
smart of
two
them.
and use this as my primary. Oh, let's see the differences. Okay, 1.1. Okay, so KSG shotgun does a lot more direct damage. This fires faster and reloads really quick. So it's the standard trade-off. You are either trading off damage for reload time, or
Reinforcements incoming.
I do like the fact that that reloads that way. All right, let's. That should do it. Yep, there we go.
Tango. Mobilize. Yeah.
All right, come on. There we go.
I'll kill you for that.
Okie dokie, so that worked out very well. Let's pull the mop back out. We're gonna go over to this. This should be explosive. No, this is fire ammo. Fire ammunition is fun. Burny bullets. Yeah, that doesn't work out. We'll figure it out.
There was a bright flash and then static.
Now, oh good. It's right here. So the basement key. One of the hidden, so to speak, pieces of loot. We're gonna grab that. Run, 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 run. And zip down. Now, if I didn't grab that basement key, I would not be able to get this guy right here. Decent stuff. I mean, well, decent is subjective, I will say.
Here, I see them. This belongs to the police.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
I'm gonna get you.
And yes, I shot that guy in the back. And if you have the keys, the True Son's key, give me the things.
Yes, agents, please.
Ow!
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Alrighty. Where are you? Over here, okay. Come on, why are you running?
Stand there.
Sweet galloping Jesus.
Behind that? You're going nowhere! Just like that.
I'm coming for you. I'll get you for that.
Gonna get...
This is
God.
No more contacts. All clear.
You
Yeah,
just
well.
recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Alrighty. So that is my shotgun build. Now, I actually it went a lot better than I thought it would. I will put this caveat in there. This is not something that I would be comfortable taking into legendary. That being said, at the moment, it works out reasonably well for master level uh, gameplay. Like I'm working on getting the Birdie's backpack, and with how survivable this build is, it works out pretty well. Though I typically use my pistol build for that because it's a bit more hard wearing than this one. That being said, if you enjoy this, please click that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and consider subscribing. And I will see you next time. Bye.